Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Fiat or Alfa Romeo. If you want to know where your coolant water pump is located, big surprise, you may have up to two. Stay with us, we'll explain guys why you may have two water pumps, why one of those is actually super important when you turn your car off, and common mistake people make when replacing water pumps or draining coolant. All that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to guys make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos absolutely provided free to you. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, if you guys need to buy any parts tools for your Fiat Alfa Romeo, you want to save quite a bit of money, check out the link in the description of the video below. You can save a ton of money. We have that 1.4 engine. Why we mention Fiat Alfa? Because practically guys, they're owned by the same corporation, Chrysler, right now. So now, for instance, that same engine has been used in at least 5 Fiat models, 3 or 4 Alfa Romeos, and 4 Jeep and Dodge cars here in the United States. If you guys have Fiat Alfa Romeo, very likely guys, okay, that if you don't see your water pump on a serpentine belt, okay, and ours is not on the serpentine belt, the only things that we have on the serpentine belt practically is the AC compressor on the back side and the alternator, it's very likely that you have the water pump actually hidden behind the timing cover. Okay, behind that timing cover where the timing belt is located, that's where the water pump will be located. You cannot see it unless you remove guys, okay, the engine mount, okay, you remove the timing cover, then you can get to it. Now, this is the main pump that will circulate the coolant when the car is turned on. But then, if you have a turbo car guys, or even non-turbo, sometimes we'll have it as well, you have a special pump that's known as auxiliary pump. The purpose of that pump is when you turn your car off, your cylinder head engine block will be still hot. There is a chance to always overheat it to some degree, but also the turbos of your car, the turbocharger, will be extremely hot. And when you turn the car off, let's say you drove it hard, you turn it off, that supercharger will be super hot, and the oil will boil practically inside, which can cause damage to the seals, wear to the turbocharger, multiple problems can happen. So you have that auxiliary water pump that will turn on when you turn the car off, and you can hear it running, and that line comes to here, it goes to right there, and that goes to the, okay, you can see practically to the turbocharger that will cool it. So the secondary air pump is very important. Make sure that you test it and it's working correctly. That's why you may have up to 2 pumps. Now another thing, how do you what common mistake people make when replacing water pumps or draining coolant? When you drain the coolant, replace the pump, later you need to add coolant. People will just add antifreeze coolant, they will start driving, and that's when a big mistake can happen. Because if you did not bleed the cooling system correctly, you may have air pockets inside the engine that can lead to overheating and destroying your engine. So always bleed the cooling system. We have a video on the channel that will explain step by step how to bleed cooling system on Fiat and Alfa Romeo. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.